Hello, I'm Jonas from Mew, and you're watching Buzznet. To Aaron Izzy, I'm going to try and answer your question. I think it's very important that people interpret our music by themselves. To a certain extent, I do want to show another part of the music as well. Visually, I kind of want to, portray what goes on around the music as well, the music itself. But I think it is very universal, the emotional reaction people have to music. I've seen it everywhere that we go. I feel that people discover some of the same things. I think it has to do with experiencing music that kind of looks into you and sees something inside of you that you couldn't put into words yourself before then. That's what really surprises me about music sometimes. But obviously there are nuances, there are differences. When you play in Asia, people have a different culture than they do here in America, and I think the emotions they experience are the same, but they kind of express it differently according to how they grew up and what kind of music they listen to and what culture they're from. To Corey Bellery, thank you for that question. The 94-bit is not a new attempt at creating mystery. It's actually just a reference to the year 1994 and kind of starting to feel that things kind of got together and the band was starting to take shape, and we weren't quite a band yet, but we were trying to do something. We're trying to break the boredom and do something special. And we had I have a lot of very fond memories of that year, and being with friends and Bo and I, starting to write, and it's just that year in particular I have a lot of fond memories. So that's a reference to that year. Citizen Insane, the movie that Orson Welles never got to make because he died so young. It's very sad because it would have been the sequel, and it was actually supposed to be even better. No, I'm kidding. Citizen Insane, that's a good question. I actually suck at those video games. I think it's much harder to play guitar like that than actually playing guitar. And I've played some kids that beat me, and it was very humiliating because I'm supposed to have the whole thing going on. So, but I think it would be wonderful to have one of our songs in a video game like that. Probably one of the more riffy songs. I guess some of the songs on Glass Hat and Kites would be better suited for that kind of thing. But otherwise, I would probably say Introducing Palace Players. That riff in the beginning, it's very awkward and lacking, so it would be difficult. It would be a challenge. So I think that song. If I was to choose a female artist to join me on stage, there's no question in my mind it would be Kate Bush, because she is the goddess of music and brilliant artist. And actually, I'm listening a lot to Kate Bush nowadays, especially her early records. Amazing. But that would be like a dream come true.